All right. Jesse's joining me tonight, and I'm doing this live. Angel Dominque, and I forgot to put the link in her channel, but I will do that for the replay. The Road to Beautiful is a tag that is going around YouTube, and I promised I would do it, but time got away from me, and I do have the questions, and I thought it would be fun to have Patsy Hoolahan ask me and do this tag alongside of me. So I invited Patsy, and she's here behind the scenes waiting to come live, and I also have my daughter here. Thought it would be not just educational, but also inspiring to have my daughter here with me. So here's Patsy Hoolahan. Who do we have here? Easton Music Ministry. How are you? Say hi to Easton.
Hi.
I'm going to bring Patsy on camera. Patsy Hoolahan. And I have the and I thought it would be fun to have Patsy Hoolahan ask me. You got to mute your channel, Patsy.
Hi, how's that?
Okay, good job. We were getting an echo. So,
everybody, it's nice to be back on television. It's been a while, and Miss Kathy invited me to come on the show to talk about women's issues. As you know, women have a lot of issues.
So it's not about women issues. It's about women finding their inner beauty.
Oh, okay.
Patsy, did you get the questions that I want you to ask me?
I did.
Okay, are you going to be able to read them to me?
Yes, I am.
Okay. So let's say hello. We have Easton Music Ministry here. I got to put my glasses on. And we have bottle caps. Oh, no. Easton, I saw that you got a piano. And I just watched your video just a little bit ago this evening. I'm excited for you that your parents bought you that. That's awesome. Hi, bottle caps. Jesse's here with us, so behave. Want to say hi to bottle caps?
Hello.
So I don't know if I should have typed the questions in the description box, but I thought it'd be more fun live than try to do it and edit it. So I gave Patsy Hoolahan the questions. There's 8 questions tonight, and Patsy's going to ask me the questions, and I'm going to try to answer them. And Patsy, you can answer them to you personally too. And Jesse, if you want to chime in, you can answer them too. But they're more for the aging woman is what this is geared towards, which I am.
That would be you.
Yes, it would be me. Thank you for bringing that up, Patsy. All right, so I don't know if Bottle Caps is going to be good or not about this, but I hope he will because my daughter's in the room.
Don't count on it.
How are you doing, Bottle Caps, before we get started? Are you doing good? There's probably a little lag here. I'm going to have to wait a second before he answers. Okay, well, he'll type in as he can, I'm sure. All right, so Patsy, I don't have the questions in front of me, but I vaguely remember reading through them. What's the first question?
When you were a little girl, did you feel pretty?
I did feel very pretty when I was a little girl. However, I don't think I was. I was quite gangly looking.
Do you have a picture to show us?
Oh man, I wish I did.
I have one.
You do?
Of me.
Oh, well, you were beautiful when you were little. Gosh, that would have been good. That would have been really good to have pictures. Jesse wants to show a picture.
No.
Oh, yeah, that's Jesse.
And I give another one.
Nice.
Okay. So here's the thing. My childhood, I grew up with 4 brothers and a mother who didn't wear makeup, didn't know what a curling iron was. She put a bowl on my head and cut my hair. I had a lazy eye and wore glasses and never combed my hair. So if you can imagine. But I was always told I was beautiful. So I felt beautiful.
It's always good to tell people that, even if it isn't true.
Here's the story. I didn't really realize how ugly I was as a child until my wedding day. My wedding, I was the first time that I went to a salon and got made up and got my hair fixed.
Hello, Ability of Mom 2 Vlogs.
My daughter is reading the chat and monitoring it tonight.
Good evening.
Grab the Mustang key to go for a spin. Hi, Leah. Well, let me tell you guys something I hope that will mean something. My wedding day, apparently, I have 4 older brothers, and the priest that married us was interviewing my brothers before the wedding ceremony to try to get a little bit of inside scoop on me. And my brothers were telling the priest about how beautiful I was that day and how I was like a transformed ugly duckling. And so during the wedding ceremony, the priest was telling this story, which I hadn't heard. So I was a bit kind of taken off guard. I was like, I was ugly? And I didn't really know it. My whole childhood, I was never really there thinking about it. So that was hard. So I think that was the first time in my life that I realized that other people saw me as ugly, and I never really knew it. Did you know that?
And next question.
Next question.
Okay. Were you ever teased in school, and how did it affect you?
No. Well, actually, yeah, I was teased in school, but again, I had 4 older brothers, so I always said, if you pick on me, I'm just going to go tell my brothers. So one time I was bullied on the school bus by a big girl named Selma, and she said I couldn't sit on the back of the bus, and she said if I did, she would beat me up and sit on me. And she actually did sit on me and pounce on me, and my brothers came and rescued me. And thinking about that makes me laugh right now. But no, not really. I was pretty protected. What about you, Jess?
I was a little bit, but I didn't really know I was, so I just went along with it.
When were you picked on?
Well, I wasn't really picked on. But
Teased? Were you teased?
yeah. But I didn't know I was, so I just went along with it.
What were you being teased about?
I don't even remember. I just know I was because I remember, I remember, but I didn't remember what they said. But, I remember. Does that make sense?
So it didn't affect her, obviously. I'm trying to raise a very confident girl, just like my mama raised me very confidently. All right, next question, Patsy.
I'm so sorry.
You should be reading the chat and talking to the chat too, so we're not ignoring the chat. Okay.
Okay, let's see. It's on my telephone, so.
Yeah, because I texted Patsy the questions so she could ask me the questions live. Leah, you're the only woman in here now, so I'm going to tag you so you can do this next. So be ready.
Okay, ready?
She doesn't seem old.
She's beautiful. She's young.
Yeah, I see her profile.
I actually asked you number 1 in it. Number 2 was also part of 1. So this is actually number 2. Men found these 3 traits the most beautiful men found these three traits the most beautiful in a woman. With these findings below: independence, good at something, kind and nurturing. Miss Kathy.
Okay, so you're asking me if I agree. I think I remember reading this question earlier. So they did a poll, and apparently there were three traits that men said that were the most attractive in a woman. Correct? Independence.
Good at something.
Good at something.
Attractive.
Or kind and nurturing.
Oh, I thought it was.
And I don't agree. Me personally, and what I believe that my husband thinks are the most attractive traits in a woman, I believe, are being attracted to the woman, and beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Honesty, and I think I would agree in the kind and nurturing. I believe that men would find attractive to a woman that she is nurturing. I would go with that.
I think some men just like a shapely woman.
A shapely, yeah, the physique. I would have to agree with you.
Especially in the upper region.
Hourglass figure.
Jesse says hourglass figure.
Where's your hour?
My hourglass broke. She's talking about I have an hourglass. It broke.
Why?
I knocked it over the other night.
Oh, that's worse than me throwing my spoon.
Yeah, guys, right before we went live, Jesse.
You have an hourglass figure. It takes an hour to figure out what it is.
Ha ha ha, Patsy. Okay, next question. I'm going to read the chat here. Aliens here. Bottlecast is blushing. Hey, Angel's here. Bottlecast, how about a rich woman? Blocklight, Fox Art, and Cartoon. Thanks for being here. Patsy, Leah says that you look super stylish today. You need to keep up with the chat.
I am.
Okay, what's the next question?
Jesse and I coordinated our outfits for tonight.
Yeah, they did. Look at that. Aren't they cute? Okay, next question, Patsy.
Okay, well, why do you wear makeup? For fun, but I don't always wear it. I like doing rainbows. Like pink and purple and green all over my face. One time I put blue all over my entire face.
What's the question? Why do I wear makeup?
And can you feel pretty without it?
I wear makeup to cover flaws. I'm not wearing makeup now. And I still feel pretty without it.
Same.
Yeah. I still feel pretty without makeup.
Although I don't wear it ever.
I think I look better with it, though. So I wear makeup to
I don't.
accentuate.
I don't think I do. I don't like
I
it.
didn't think I looked good in makeup when I was your age either. In fact, my neighbor made me wear makeup for like a dance in middle school, and I felt like an old lady when I had it on. I think makeup made me look older when I was younger.
I don't like how it looks. And then whenever I rub it off, all my eyes are black.
You have to wear your makeup tastefully.
I agree. And I think that too much makeup makes me look old. It always did make me look old. So the less I wear, I think the younger I look. All right. Next question.
Well, it keeps getting smaller when I make it bigger. And
Oh, the picture I sent you of the question?
it's so little.
white fox art.
Okay,
You can type in the chat with them, okay?
okay, here's the next question.
Okay.
It's question 4. What is your favorite trait in a woman that makes her truly beautiful?
Ask me one more time. I didn't hear you. What trait makes me feel the most beautiful?
No. What is your favorite trait in a woman that makes her truly beautiful?
Her confidence. I can't tell what your expressions are when you're wearing your sunglasses.
Oh,
Do you agree with me? I think confidence, well, honestly, okay, there's a difference between being confident or cocky or being too prideful in yourself. So I think honesty and confidence, I guess, has to be a good balance. That would make I would see beauty in the woman. What do you think, Jessie?
I don't even know what the question is.
What trait do you think makes a woman most beautiful?
Like looks or personality?
Do you see beauty in the outer appearance?
Both, I guess.
Well, and looks and personality.
Well, looks, eyes.
Eyes?
Personality, bubbly.
Okay.
I think a nice smile goes a long way. Because if you're a pretty girl and you've got a smug on your face all the time, then that's not very attractive.
Yeah, I agree. Keep smiling, Jessie. Let's see what the chat is saying. Natural beauty, just Angel, thank you. Leah says, I've grown to not feel the need of makeup. I used to not leave the house without it. I've grown confident in age. Yay. Bottle Caps is wanting you to get the Mustang. Okay. All right. What's our next question?
Well, okay, moving right along.
I love the pause because she's trying to read it.
That's right. Okay. Well, let's see. Where we go? Okay. Where we go? Let's see. Well, what is your least favorite trait in a woman?
Jealousy. I hate seeing a woman who is jealous. Yeah, jealousy, envy. I don't think that envy looks very good on a woman.
Bossy.
What do you think, Patsy? What's your least favorite trait in a woman?
My unfavorite trait?
Mm-hmm.
Manipulation.
Yeah, women can be very manipulative. You know what, Patsy? I want to know the question. I want you to answer the question about makeup. Do you feel pretty without makeup?
I don't know because I've never had none.
Yeah, Patsy's makeup's painted on. This one's fine. What?
That's right. Okay,
Yeah, that's fine. You can hit show. Jessie was asking me about a chat that was asking whether she could hide it or show it. So.
Show what? You shouldn't show.
No, it's okay. She was questioning whether or not she could show something that someone put in the chat. I have my chat really, really monitored. And so a lot of times if you type the wrong word or something, it might not allow you to put it in the chat. I monitor my chat really, really strictly. And Jessie left the room, so.
Very funny, Bottle Caps.
What did Bottle Caps say?
Fantasy.
Oh, all the things that are in the chat that says Kathy, that's my daughter. That's my daughter typing. Hey, Crimson Fantasy. Okay, now she's really matching Patsy. You're looking really trendy tonight. That's so cute. Okay, what's the next question?
I always thought I was a trendsetter. She should do her hair like mine too. Okay, let's go on to the next question. What is it like in America, USA, or your country for a woman growing older? Is it easy for you, or is it a fight to be seen, heard, and feel beautiful all at the same time?
Good question. I've had struggles with that, with aging. I have. I've slowly come out of them. I've become more confident the older I get because I guess I just don't care as much. But I think I struggled the most between 45 and 50 years old. I really, really found myself aging and fighting the mature skin and the wrinkles and besides that, social media really blew off the beauty with all the filters that came out on the cameras and things. Like that was a struggled time for me because
Well, if you think that was bad, honey, just wait between 50 and 70 and then come back and talk about it.
yeah, exactly. What is the Patsy, have you ever heard of the purple hat ladies? Or the red hat? Purple or red hat ladies?
We are red hat ladies.
Yeah, you are. So we have this club. I think maybe someone in the chat has heard of that. Angel, have you heard of the red hat ladies? And I think it's 50 or 60 and above, and they have this club where they can wear purple and red or whatever they choose because they're at the age where it doesn't matter anymore or something. And so they stand for just being beautiful and being, yourself. I'm going to join that club soon.
Okay.
Did I answer that question?
Yeah. I guess it was for everybody who does the program.
Okay. Yes, it was America and how, yeah, I think it's difficult to age. I think it's really important that you find your beauty within and just embrace it.
If you were wearing a burqa, you probably wouldn't mind.
Yeah, it would hide everything, right?
Gosh. Okay. Let's see. When do you feel most beautiful? Do you look at aging as a fork in the road of choice?
I feel beautiful right now because I'm having fun. I think I feel the most beautiful when I'm around my family, when I'm with friends and I'm laughing, and when I'm helping someone. I think I feel really beautiful when I know I'm helping someone. Jessie, when do you feel beautiful?
Everywhere.
If you have joy in your heart, it shows on your face.
Oh, that was really good, Patsy. Did you guys hear that? When you have joy in your heart, it shows on your face. Wow, that was very profound, Patsy. Look at her, she's being all humble. Thank you.
I think there's only one more question.
Okay.
Okay, this is the big question. What are your goals in the next year for a more beautiful you and a more beautiful life?
Oh, you guys, I'm a grandma now. So my goals this year are to show my grandchildren how fun I can be. I got to stay young. I got to stay young for her. My goals I'm going to try to maybe find a job. I need to probably make some money on the side. You guys got any ideas? No, just embrace my age, embrace being a grandma, That's it. That's it. Take it one day at a time.
Very good, very good, very good. Well, I have a few questions of my own.
Okay.
So, do you think that a woman should do her best to try to look her best, or do you think she should just let herself go?
I think a woman should always try to look her best. Yes, I do. And I would encourage my daughter to always be clean and brush her hair and brush her teeth, take care of her skin, eat healthy. I think it's very important. And as a Christian woman, I believe that the Holy Spirit lives within us. So we got to make our temple be a home for the Holy Spirit. And that needs to be your darndest best all the time. So yeah, I think it's really important to always look your best. Don't be frumpy.
Should a woman shave her armpits?
Yes.
That's nasty.
Jesse, do you have hair under your arms?
Uh-uh.
Not yet. Good question, Patsy. What's the chat saying? Bottle Cap says, when I got money in my pocket, I have joy on my face. What is Kathy saying, Jesse? I don't know any fancy sign language or language. They're using emojis. Is that what you're talking about? Bottle Caps, I forgot Kathy's a grandmother now.
No. Bottle Cap said sign language, Jesse. And I said, no, I don't know any sign language.
Crimson Fantasies says,
This is E, though.
don't cake on the.
And I think this is J.
Does a woman have to shave her back? I don't have to shave my back. More recently,
You can shave your back?
I've had to shave my face this year.
You can get hair on your back?
I don't know, but I don't. But I've had to buy special face shavers this year so that the makeup will go on smoother.
Well, after the change, you get a little peach fuzzy.
I noticed that this year. So I've definitely been doing a little of that. And I get little whiskers under my chin every once in a while. She notices them when we're in the car mostly. Like, I don't know what it is about the car, but the lighting in the car when you're driving, it really shows like that you need to pluck your eyebrows and you get these hair whiskers down here.
Never ends, never ends.
Never ends. That's true. Got any more questions, Patsy?
Well, not at the moment. Maybe the audience has some.
Chat, what about you? I'm tagging Leah. So Angel, I want to say thank you for tagging me. I hope I did this video correctly. I enjoyed the questions, and I do intend to spread it to other women who can continue to inspire and encourage women to embrace their beauty. So Leah, if you're interested, I'm going to tag you and then ask you to tag another gal. Patsy, do you want me to ask the same questions to you?
No.
Jessica, did you feel like you answered all the questions?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't you guys like her little Patsy get up tonight? Come closer. Here, you sit in the chair and you talk with Patsy for a minute, and I'll chat. I'll chat with the chat. Let's see what's going on here.
Should I put my hat the other way?
No, that's nice.
Oh, Crimson Fantasy wants to know, should women have to pay for dates?
Wait, I should put mine down so that it's like yours.
What does your hat say?
Mom, what's my hat say?
I was answering Crimson Fantasy. It says, the Fly Smarten Jeans.
The fly, smart, and jeans. Look, I can move.
Mine says joyful.
It also says Harvard, 1985.
Because I went to Harvard in 1985.
That's really something.
Angel says she pays for dates. Angel, also Jessie said great job playing volleyball.
Thanks.
Hi, Dwayne. How long have we been on? For at least an hour, right?
Think so? That's
Yeah.
good.
Well, we might need
There's
to wrap it up.
9 people
Probably
watching us.
After a while.
Yeah. We'll probably wrap it up since we answered all the questions, and that way if somebody wants to replay this or hang you're jumping the camera there, girlie.
I'm not jumping the camera.
So we can have this be a video that we can tag others in and they can hear the answers to our questions. So.
Well, Crimson Fantasy has a question.
Okay.
Do you ladies think short hair is on women?
I like long hair.
Well, I think that if a woman is very petite and cute, she can get away with a little short haircut. But hair covers up a multitude of sins, and the longer sometimes the better to cover up your flaws in your face and stuff like that.
I like long hair.
Yeah, I like long hair on little girls, but I gotta tell you, if I'm really thin and I have a good jawline, which I don't right now, I like a short, spunky, cute little blonde, sexy
But then if you're
hairdo.
kind of bigger, then you should have longer hair.
But if my neck is fatter, I prefer my hair to be a little longer.
Well, unless you're an old woman. You know those old women that have like long gray hair and they braid it? It's terrible.
There you go.
It all depends on what you can pull off.
I think so too. Like Meg Ryan, I love her with short hair. She's just cutesy. Or, when Goldie Hawn had in the Last End show, when she had that cute little short hair.
Remember Halle Berry looked really cute when she
Yes. I think that if they have really good cheekbones or a really good jawline, they can pull off a short cut. But depending on their facial features, the longer hair looks better.
I like longer hair.
I've never had long hair, so,
I've had short and long hair. I like this because then I can braid it and do stuff with it.
Angel says she doesn't like men paying every time for outings. I agree. I mean, I think that it's okay. I know for my boys, they don't ask women out because they don't have money. So if they found a girl that was willing to pay, then they'd probably go out with her.
I think that some of these questions really are not fair because a lot of women today aren't looking at being pretty, and a lot of women just aren't pretty, and they shouldn't have to try to be pretty if they're not. And if they're maybe a little more masculine and have other things they're interested in, they should be able to do that.
Yeah, and I think the whole reason to have this tag was to show your beauty within, not necessarily your outer appearance.
Showing my beauty within.
I do think it's very important that you feel beautiful. You feel beautiful, and therefore you are beautiful.
Facts. Bye. Kidding, I was kidding.
Major confidence here. Raise your girls. If you're a woman and you're having a daughter, raise them to be confident, and then they'll be beautiful, no matter what they look like. All right, you guys, it's 10:15. My 12-year-old needs to go to bed.
Yeah.
So we're going to wrap this up. But Patsy, I do want to thank you live publicly for
Look, guys, my
Putting us with
sunburn. Look at my
I
sunburn.
like the owl that you have up there.
thank you. My sister-in-law gifted me that. Jesse got yelled at today. Want to tell him what I said?
I don't remember.
You better remember.
I have to put on sunscreen because I get sunburned.
I noticed.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy about that because I have skin cancer and I don't want my daughter getting it. And I also want her to stay youthful and beautiful and have snow white, awesome skin.
Coronavirus.
Nice to see Jessie being young and fancy free tonight, because she's at that age where, she's embarking on womanhood in a young girlish type of way, and sometimes, a girl can get a little moody and get mad at her mother once in a while. So it's nice to see the little girl again.
Do you get mad at me once in a while?
Yes.
Yeah. You guys, Patsy, go ahead and tell everybody what happened moments before we hit go live.
Well, I recorded some of it, so I might put it on the video. But they were yelling at each other, it's...
Yeah. Oh, did you really record it for real?
I did.
Oh, please send it to me. We'll just make that a side blooper video. Yeah, you guys, Jessie spilled her strawberry fruit smoothie
It's so good.
all
It
over
tastes
my
like
white
Snickers
carpet
king.
in this room right before
I
we went
forgot
live.
about it, and I was so sad
And
because
I went-
wanted to drink it.
I went a little crazy, didn't I, Patsy?
Little bit.
I can't wait to see that video. I'm glad to hear you.
I was sitting in that chair.
Oh, okay. All right, everyone.
I gotta go to bed because I'm really tired, and I'm gonna conk out real fast because I'm tired.
Aw, thanks, Angel, for tagging me. I can't wait to go back and read the chat. I'm sorry, guys, that I wasn't paying too much attention.
I wasn't
to it.
reading it that much, but then I started reading it whenever you told me to.
Well, we'd like to say good night to everyone, and we hope that everybody stays safe and stays nice to everybody.
It's good to hang out with you, Patsy.
God.
We miss you, don't we? You get out of this chair so I can drive. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna go to bye.
Go.
Wait. Goodbye.
Are we going? Bye.
Hang on, she's not letting me get access to the. No, you gotta go this way. Out the room. She's gotta give me the access to the computer. All right, thank you, everyone. Thanks, Patsy.
Bye.
Bye.